Well, that's gonna be fun.
That worked.
That did work. Yay! You're green. Now let's see here. Let's see if I can make you.
This is all splotchy.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Is that better?
Those are, man, you got some freaky eyes. Oh no, go back. Look at that light. That looked awesome. You looked like some oracle thing going on. Look at that.
Yeah, the screen's reflecting off my glasses.
It's like the Doctor Who beginning.
Yeah, that lamp is bad. Okay.
Your light's awful.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I tried just doing a regular hangout instead of a live hangout, and it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me invite you.
There we go.
We're in the middle of something, so you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow, probably. He is coming over here to talk to him. Probably for a half an hour or 45 minutes. You added effects. What are you adding?
Nothing. I hit the
Most
button
of these things don't work
to see what it does. Okay.
I've tried them before.
Especially with my.
They don't seem to do well. So David, come over here.
No, not crappy connection.
Here's the way it stands so far. David made a monk.
Okay.
Josh has been busy with school and band, so he hasn't made anything yet, but he wants to make a Legolas type. So that means Ranger.
Okay. Probably, yes.
That leaves me to fill the gap. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. So we'll record this. Well, what?
You're breaking up on me.
I blame your internet because you live down in the hills.
Yes, I do.
This might help too.
I'll reduce my bandwidth even. There we go.
Is that better?
Sure.
I mean, I look good on the screen, but you don't.
No.
You
want me to try cranking it up?
No, you're fine. I just have mine set up to auto.
Okay. Okay, so 1 monk and 1 ranger.
Yeah.
Funny. That's exactly what my girls are playing.
Oh, I didn't know they were going to play.
No, they're not going to join us. It's
okay.
I'm occasionally running the Phandalin box set with them.
Okay, that makes sense. And then I'm leaning towards a couple of probably 2 characters to fill the gap of the 3.
Yeah.
And we can talk. We'll talk about that in depth after you're done with David. We are not going to get to play Friday.
Okay.
I'm working. So probably a week from Friday. Or no, wait. A week from Friday, I probably won't be much. 2 weeks. Week from Friday, I'll probably still be in Michigan on the way home.
Oh.
Play them open house.
Sweet, that's right. I can't do it.
That's fine.
Okay, so David.
Hello. He'll be here in a second. I'm actually going to hop off. We'll record this, and then you and I will do another session to talk about how we're going to fill the gaps. And then if Josh doesn't have homework tomorrow, the 2 of you can maybe get on tomorrow and chat.
Are you posting all of this on the blog?
Yeah,
eventually.
Oh.
This is the precursors to playing the game. And
this is the interview process.
All of us are going to be, well, you and Josh will be in there. I'll be out here, and we'll all be in Google Hangout together playing. If our house can handle that much bandwidth.
Or just have the 1 camera like we did the one time.
Well, I think since we have cable, we'll probably be okay. Bigger question is if his computer can handle it. Okay, David.
Mine will probably explode.
Yeah, yours is having issues.
Yeah.
You probably don't need the player's handbook. But
go ahead, bring, just kind of
bring it.
So.
Bring it.
That keyboard.
For what?
If you have to type. Which you probably won't.
Hola.
Hello.
Yeah. Alright. His handbook.
That's a bad idea with a $50 book. See this? This right here? Empty space.
Let's see.
Now, David, when you talk, you come over here and you make yourself the presenter.
Yeah.
Alright. That makes you on the screen. It makes it recording you. When Ryan's talking, he should be on the screen, and it makes him the presenter.
Oh, so we basically click that every time we want to do something.
Every time you're going to start talking, or switch back and forth.
Oh, really? I thought it did it automatically.
No, that's nope. It's not that smart. It's free.
I could stop presenting.
Even though, let's see, any meeting is a subscription, and you have to do that manually too. And there's no split screen with Google either.
So right now it's showing his face,
It's recording him.
and it's not showing. This.
Well, we're not actually recording it that I know of.
I don't know how this works. So
How about I do that? Now you're up. Or at least up on my screen.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well,
Maybe
then I
I'm
don't
the
know what
one
this is
that-
going to do.
It just likes me better. I am the pretty one. That's what I was looking for. Characters begin at first level. I am thinking, however, because the game can be rather deadly at first level, to start you guys with second level hit points, but everything else first level. And then when you get to second level, you won't get to increase your hit points, but you'll gain all your cool second level abilities. So,
okay.
So just give you that bit of HP buff to start off with, but we'll get to that later. So, really, what I am looking for is just some notes and thoughts on your character, background story, that sort of thing, and then there's a cool table in the back of the adventure book for a little bit additional background info. And it's cool that we're not necessarily doing this with everybody because the other PCs may not know this extra thing about you or about your character. So let's though start with the basics. Name, race, class, all that jazz.
Well, I'm a dragonborn, so I actually have 3 names.
Cool.
Like, there's a clan name, a personal name, and a childhood name.
All right.
And I was like, I don't know how to put this. Okay, I wanted to be like a blue dragon, but
Okay.
they like lightning, and I wanted to breathe cold, so I wanted to be like a hybrid of like my mom was a blue dragon and my dad's a white dragon, so I got some appearance stuff from the mom, but I got the abilities from the dad.
Cool.
So I have like some blue, but I also have some white.
I like it.
And
Blue,
my
white.
dad brought up a thing that I could possibly be in like one of the clan things that's happening there. Because I read in book that a lot of Dragonborns put clans above like everything.
Yes. Yeah, kind of, your family, your tribe, your core group, whatever that is. Because Dragonborn are so incredibly rare. I know they're one of the common races, but as far as I know, they're pretty rare. They might be common in a certain area, but I don't know how often they're encountered in the sword. That's something we'll have to make up. But there's also the reason why you're out wandering in the world. Is that part of your training? Were you kicked out of your clan?
I haven't decided on that part yet, but I am a monk, so I know that much.
Does your monk tradition come from your clan? Are they a bunch of Dragonborn monks largely or not? And you don't have to have all that right now. Just those are my thoughts that as we go into this. Right now, you're probably working more on the mechanical and the number crunching.
Yeah.
So, and some of that we can come up with down the road. Like by the time you hit third level, now this idea clicked. And, because I do want to bring in some of that stuff, even though this is a published adventure. Cool. So yeah, you're a wandering monk, which means that you might know one of the NPCs that's a part of this adventure. A half-elf monk named Leosin.
Oh, I remember I read that name. I don't remember what I read about him.
Right. Good. That's fine. Yeah. Leosin Erlanthar, a wandering monk, once saved your life. Sent urgent word for you to meet him in the small town called Greenest. Looks like it's time to pay off that debt.
Yep.
So, he could be somebody that you trained with. Maybe he was a few years, a couple of levels in the monastery ahead of you. So, maybe it was a mixed race monastery. Maybe not all Dragonborn, but, maybe, you don't not necessarily have to be the only Dragonborn, but that's one way to go. You were just dropped off on the doorstep, a little egg in a basket with a note.
Note says, "Don't eat me."
Yeah, don't eat. Please cook for 35 minutes. I mean, or there's just a group of Dragonborn that are associated with this monastery that also takes in. Woo, hey, don't need that. That also takes in other folks. So it could be a real eclectic group, and then in that case, your clan would be the monastery, as much, if not more so than a Dragonborn family, clan, tribe thing. So I like that. Okay, so you will have a connection, a relationship with this Leosin. And he's like, hey, I know you are about to start your journey in the world. There's something going on in Greenest. Could use your help. Which is maybe pretty typical for, even though monks are supposed to go out and wander on their own, Leosin might be kind of like a big brother to you.
Yeah. Or like a mentor.
Mentor, yeah. Just that guy that wants to keep an eye on what you're doing. Just kind of, all right, he's not going to be a mother hen, but yeah, he's gonna know what's going on. So, okay. TQ background. I'm throwing in some notes here.
Also, forgot to mention, dipping into I'm using the skill stealth so I can be like a ninja kind of monk.
Big hulking Dragonborn ninja.
Exactly.
Yeah. And yeah, that's book stuff, that how big the Dragonborn are. You can make yours, he could be short and skinny, or, just as big dude, but still super stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Serpentine.
6'10", and he's almost a ton.
No, that's 2,000 pounds, dude.
Yeah. There's a chart, and it's the base weight is 175 pounds, and then you multiply it by the roll you get on 2d6.
Yeah.
You rolled an 11, so.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
Probably not.
That's crazy. A ton of fun. Where's the chart that you found?
I'm not sure.
I see one for the breath weapon. Average about 250 pounds. So.
I don't know what I did.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not right.
That's all right. Okay, so 6'10".
See, I said it wasn't right, and he's like, "No, it probably is." And I'm
you're probably pushing the 3 to 350 range.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna find wherever that spell, or that not spell.
Don't worry about it.
There's like a table for that stuff, but
You can just pick it. Like right now I'll put 325 just so that I have kind of a rough idea in my head.
all right.
Right. Okay. Did you pick a regular character background though?
A regular character background, not yet.
Yeah. Backgrounds.
Mentioned it, and then I forgot what I was doing.
Okay. Because that can also give you a couple of skills. Maybe a language, has some suggestions on equipment, but then you get those other things like the personality trait, the ideal, bond, and flaw. So, okay. As a monk, the most typical would probably be hermit. You know, because, you know, you live kind of like a recluse. But not necessarily do you have to go with that. Also, I'm open to doing a little bit of mix and match to find the one that fits the best. So, yeah, probably not sailor. Soldier might work pretty well. You have the player's handbook?
Yeah.
All right. I'm on page 140. That's the soldier. Acolyte is another one if you want a more religious flavor. But you want to go ninja. Criminal might be it. In terms of just what they call it. There's the optional spy version. So
Oh yeah, that would probably work.
So, or maybe a mix of soldier criminal to create monastery ninja. Let's see. Criminal gives you automatic proficiency in deception and stealth.
So I don't have to take the stealth skill.
From your class, no, not necessarily. That frees that one up. Soldier gives you athletics and intimidation. I'd be willing to let you pick 2 out of the 4. So if you wanted to say stealth and athletics.
Yeah, that's what I have marked already.
Okay, from your class.
Yeah.
How many skills does monk give you? Probably just the 2, right?
Yeah, it just gives you 2.
So, you know, pick any other 2 skills.
Okay.
That fit the theme of the character. I'm not going to be too picky. Athletics or acrobatics, I think, would definitely want those on there. There's a character sheet. Yeah, there's one back here.
Probably like acrobatics and religion.
Sure. I like that. Gives you a knowledge skill. Is your monk, is he dex or strength based? What's your highest stat?
Well, they're both the same.
Okay. Did you roll them or?
Yeah, I rolled them.
Okay. That's cool.
The strength was originally going to be a 15, but I get +2 because of my race.
Rawr. Yeah.
Where is? Oh, there it is.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I think monks can use either
Yeah, they can.
for your unarmed or even your armed attacks. Which is, I think, finally fitting. So, hey, they got something right. So yeah, okay. So you picked your 2 skills.
Yep.
Your other proficiency idea, and you might like the criminal one in here better. One type of gaming set and thieves' tools.
Oh.
So you get those tool proficiencies.
Gaming set.
Yeah. So, it could be like a set of dice, a set of cards, miniature chess set, or Go if you want to go kind of a Japanese, game,
Sure.
something like that. I think for the criminal, what they're intending is like it's something that you could do like on a street corner to make money, to rip people off, like a shell game, or hey, is this your card? Huh? But
Not
teamwork
very.
one could be anything. But thieves' tools, so that you can sneak in and ninja pick the lock.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So so whenever you would do something like that, you would get your proficiency bonus plus dex. So it's like a skill.
Sweet.
In that sense. And then, you roll that against difficulty to open door, open chest. And then when that doesn't work, you're a Dragonborn, you just kick it down.
Yeah. Or I freeze the lock and break it.
Right. There you go. Cool. Here's what I'm going to do on that. Each day you get to pick cold or lightning.
Oh.
That way you can't, that way you don't game it too much, changing it with whatever enemy type. Oh, they're fire guys. I'm definitely using cold breath. They're water guys. You have to kind of pick it for the day.
Yeah.
But I'll let you switch back and forth.
That's cool.
So yeah, just, for this game day, it's cold. All right. I will let you do that. That's okay. So we need to do the rest of that on the backgrounds. All right, Ryan, stay on track. Focus. There we go.
Never mind. It's not over there anymore.
Yeah, criminal contact. I don't like that. Hermit. Feature discovery.
Where did the eraser go? I don't know where you put it. Oh, done it.
Okay. For your other background stuff, feature is going to be something.
He's gonna be what?
Discovery.
Oh, okay.
Like, you were out meditating by yourself one day. Maybe they made you go on like the week-long vision quest thing, like right before your graduation. And while you were out there meditating, like you got this vision. You saw this thing. And it will be a clue into the campaign some point down the road. If it's early, I know what it is already. If you want it to come later in the campaign, we'll have to figure that out later.
How about like in the third or fourth time we meet up?
Okay, that's fine. I'll just make a note. Know some important detail about mid-campaign. That sounds about right. All right. All right. Personality trait. You want to pick or roll?
Yeah, I already like made up my own ones.
Oh, okay. Great. Even better. Cool. Yeah, give me the gist.
Mastered all the monk weapons, but I still prefer to use my fists.
All
And
right.
the other one is I'm very calm, laid back, and chill. Pun, pun,
Very
pun.
zen. All right. Nothing gets your goat. Well, a master of Zen.
Mhm.
Cool. I will spend most of the campaign trying to come up with NPCs that will intentionally antagonize you.
Sweet.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ideal?
And I'll have to like freeze one of their faces.
You're very zen until poof. Oh, no, wait, I picked lightning today. Oh, that poor child. All right, did you have an ideal bond and flaw?
Okay, do I know anything about Tiamat at the time being?
I would say you definitely know the basics about the religion.
Okay.
You know that there are these dragon cultists out there. You know, your monastery has received disturbing news, and because you're dragonborn, you're kind of close to this, or at
Yeah.
least interested in it. That there has been a change in I don't know, remember what their name officially is, but the cult of the dragon. That these dragon cultists, that there's been like a change in maybe their leadership or in what they've been doing lately. Because before they were all about killing dragons so that they could turn them into undead dragons that they could then control. And they've stopped doing that.
Yeah.
And they're doing other things now, but it's kind of shadowy. So,
Probably trying to find a way to bring back Tiamat.
right. That certainly seems to be the indication, and or at least maybe your suspicion.
Yeah, so my ideal would be to like make sure that doesn't happen.
Up, rise, Tiamat. All right, Bond.
My parents,
Okay.
which have very long names.
You can send that to me in a message if it has, you know, a lot of weird spelling with apostrophes and stuff.
Oh, it does.
Okay.
What are you doing? Oh.
Yeah, if you just go over to the regular Google Plus tab.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what you did on this, but I don't know what.
I didn't do anything to that. You did that.
I didn't. Okay. Click that one.
Is there a live chat?
Where's the text?
Oh, look at that. There's a chat button. There's a chat button right here on the Hangout.
It's supposed to be right here, and I don't see it. Oh.
Left side of the screen, little blue box with lines.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Ha 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 ha. It's super sweet.
Okay, how do I spell that?
Spell it phonetically. So your parents are alive and well?
Yep.
Not for long.
One of them's a blue dragon, and the other's a white dragon. So.
Like actual dragon or
Yeah.
dragonborn?
Actual dragons, because that's how the race came to be in the first place.
Hmm. Interesting. I like it.
Okay. Those really long names that
Sweet. I will copy and paste to my notes. Done. Named Echo Ficinian. Dad's the white named Sepes Ekoseket. Blah blah blah.
yeah. Those are very long and hard to read.
Echo and Sep. Got it. What and what's your character's name?
Which one?
Well, whatever he would go by mostly. Like what do you want the other people in the party to call you?
Well, it depends. If I'm like secretly there, like my clan's like, don't tell anyone that you're here, then I wouldn't use my clan name.
No.
And I don't know if I would use my personal name because you might be able to find out my clan name based on my personal name if you know enough about it.
Right, that would be something that your parents, maybe your sensei, and maybe Leosin knows it, but he wouldn't ever call you that in public.
Yeah. And then there's always a childhood name, which can be based off of the like an event that happened during the childhood,
Okay.
which of course is Belch.
Leosin would call you that.
I got sick the one time, like it was like for 3 days, and then the one day I belched and froze a little portion of my my mom's toe.
Gotcha.
Yeah. At the time, I didn't know I was all electricy.
Well, it was a cold day.
So I'd probably go by Belch, and then they'd be like, "What?"
Yeah, but you know what? You probably have a name used at the monastery.
Probably.
So you might even have a fourth name.
Oh,
So yeah, that you can float around. I'll take Belch for now.
monk name. Okay, Did you say Mozzie? I'm actually debating that now.
You know what? A good tool that I like to use sometimes is Google Translate.
Oh,
We actually have it.
I'll stick something in Latin now.
Yeah, put Belch in Latin or some other language. Just see what comes out. See how it sounds.
It's very draconic.
Ati?
But it's
Rokuto?
not supposed to be draconic right now. It's supposed to be kind of like.
You're draconic.
But I'm a monk. It's my monk name. Oh yeah, chi doesn't work. Right.
Especially use the other keyboard.
Rukto. Rukto is the Latin. Rukto, Ruktor.
Okay, let's see here. Let's try Arabic. I'll try that. Oh wait, I can't read that.
Azerbaijani.
Speak.
Zusha.
Zusha?
That works.
Zusha.
Zusha.
Okay.
Zusha.
What if I click this and now I click this one instead?
Zusha.
Oh. And that one?
Dajesha.
Oh. Can you hear these?
I can.
Bilish.
Views.
Dajesha.
I would not be able to say that.
Berejaka.
والجوشاء
Okay.
Yeah.
جوشاء
Zushen. You can kind of play with it a little.
الدجاجة
I'm trying to find the one that I liked.
بيلش
I think I kind of like that one. Let's see what other. Zulu. Oh, doesn't say it. Ukrainian.
Polish.
Frenchy French.
Rose Rose
Oh,
Roté Belge Éructé Renvoi
that does sound Frenchy French.
Yes. I got Polish. Zjak.
Ooh.
Zjach.
Filipino. Oh, it doesn't say it. It's like Dumage.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to see how this is. Oh, that's awkward. But does the C work? Because oh, it works. Yeah, it works.
Greek. Rizzo.
What? It's detecting that I'm speaking this in German when it's
Yeah.
Belch.
Yeah, no, it just says you could translate from German because I've used that a lot.
Oh. Okay. Dutch. If it plays. No.
Opleving
What was that?
That was me. I found Korean.
Oh.
Uitbarsting Belg Boeren Geppe
Geppu. That's Japanese.
Japanese doesn't make it sound. Slovak? That's a language.
Slovakia. Yeah.
Oh, Slovak. Okay.
Czechoslovakia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eastern European.
That sounds awkward. You know, it should probably be like Chinese, since it's like Chinese monk people.
Okay.
Ge
Good.
Whoa.
Ge
What's this one?
Ge
Ham cheese?
Heertje
Sounds like ham cheese to me.
Ham and cheese. That's your name.
Tage
I like Maori.
Tage
That's
Tage
okay.
What are you looking at?
I'm just clicking the
Uitje
thing, and it has a drop down thing that you can change the word to,
I
like what it translates to.
Yeah.
Uitje Uitje
Oh, where was the?
Aichi.
Tage
Aichi? I like that.
Heertje
I like ham and cheese. Let's use that.
Hanachi. Which language was it?
Chinese traditional. It's the one with 3 symbols. Looks like that.
Belch
Whoops, that's not right.
Heertje
Oh, I should write this.
Tage
Nope, not that one. So it was Chinese traditional.
Yep. It's the one with 3 character things.
爱气
Ah, found it.
培养气
Aichi. AIQI.
I don't know why, but I'm writing this down. I'm never going to be able to read that.
I got it. All right. And your flaw.
I can't stand people talking about my parents badly, I guess.
Or any dragon.
What?
Or any dragon.
Yeah, or any dragon, but specifically them the most. Because, you know, they're my parents. Makes me want to just, like, freeze their face.
Okay. So that's when you're not chill.
Well, technically it's more chill, but it's also less chill at the same time. See, but if I have lightning selected, hope you're not wearing any steel. Because that, like, conducts electricity.
So you're like very sensitive on draconic racism.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. Excellent. And we got you your special one. For Leosin. All right. Anything else you want me to know about your character? I'm not too concerned about the stats or any of that.
I have a
Punchy stuff.
spear.
Huh?
I have a spear.
Spear.
Because I can start with it, so I might as well.
Right.
Other than that, I might write some cryptic messages in Draconic since I wrote the alphabet on this paper.
There you go.
Other than that, not really.
Okay. So languages.
Common and Draconic.
Let me just check the character sheet and see if there's anything else on there that I need. I will need your. Give me your AC and speed.
Armor class is 16 and
Right.
speed 30.
30 feet. Hit points.
12.
That's max plus con, right?
Yep.
For now. Like I said, I might give you that at second level.
Yeah.
So, but for now, let's hold there. 'Cause 12 is not a lot.
No, it's not.
That's 2 hits.
Maybe. Depends on what I'm getting hit by.
Yeah.
Kobold.
Kobolds. Kobold. Okay, you might make 3 or 4 kobold hits.
What
Ooh,
happened to that one game we played?
We play tested it when we get killed with kobold.
Yeah, we play tested it once and we got killed by them. How many did we get killed by?
The chieftain.
Oh yeah, the chieftain. He had like 60 health, right?
He took up, yeah, he had like 57 hit points, took up the whole party.
Yeah, the one kobold chieftain took out the whole party.
Oh, I have to look and see if that's. I don't think it's in here specifically.
Well, that was a play testing thing though.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, in the playtest, before they had finalized 5e, they had the bad guys a little too powerful.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing they learned. Got to tone that down. So,
Yeah.
cool. All right. Well, I think we are off to a good start. I like the family history twistery thing.
Mm-hmm. It's weird because the one lives in the desert and the other one lives in the Arctic. So
Traditionally, but with being hunted and,
yeah,
desert doesn't mean always really, really hot.
exactly.
So
I just said she didn't like whoever was in charge there, so she was going south, and then the dad dragon that I can't say the name of was going north because it was getting tracked by frost trolls that wanted to like capture him and make him their guard.
yeah, and then because they're two different color species, maybe their relationship was secretive.
Probably.
Had a child, so that's one of the reasons why they gifted you to the monastery to hide and protect you until you could take care of yourself. Maybe something happened that kind of forced their hand in that. Maybe some of the dragon cultists were coming after them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Made the mistake of using metal.
But they decided to protect you, to hide you away, send you to boarding school, the monastery. I like it.
So now I'm a monk that breathes lightning and frosty stuff.
Yes. Yeah, that's over here. All right. Dragonborn. Yeah, from a blue, it's a 30-foot line dex save.
Yep.
And white, 15-foot cold. I'm sorry, 15-foot cone. Con save. What's the damage on that?
They both say it's dictated by like the ancestry, so I
Yeah.
have no idea.
Well, the DC. Yeah. Either way, the DC is the same. 8 plus your con mod plus proficiency bonus. So.
Which is for me a 12.
And 2d6 damage on a fail, half on a success. So.
Mm-hmm. And then if it increases while I level up. So
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
So I'm going by my monk name,
I cheat.
the Chinese one that kind of sounds like ham and cheese.
Cheese. I chew. Wait. Right. I like it. Cool. Well, thanks a lot, man.
Yep.
Let you get some sleep. Get some homework done.
10:16.
Yeah.
So,
Later.
later.
My jacket's on.
You can put my college.
Baldur's Gate. You go to Baldur's Gate?
Oh, you took it back.
I did not take it down.
I didn't take it.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, he's over here. All right. All right, we're gonna end this one, Ryan, and start a new one.
Cool. I'm thrilled.
David.
He did awesome. Stuff he already had. Self-made ideals, bonds, and flaws.
He spent most of the night working on it.
And that's sweet.
Okay, so here we go. Stop.